How's it going, everybody? It is Firestar here again, and welcome back to the channel. You're probably thinking, Landon, why are you making recording videos again? Didn't you say that you were going to stop doing your YouTube channel? And yes, I know that I stopped recording videos and stopped doing a lot of things on the channel, but I know that to Firestar, I know that there is way more to do, and so that's why I am coming back. Now, exciting as that may be for some people, your boy kind of fell off. After I left YouTube, I only did 2 live streams for one singular game, and that is all I did. Now, there's reasons why I do want to come back to the channel, but before we give out those reasons, we got to talk about where I've been. Before we do begin on that, I just want to say that please ignore the reflection in the lenses of my glasses. I have OBS literally right on this monitor where I'm talking through the webcam, so please ignore that. Don't worry about that. Let's continue. So let's go all the way back to when we started recording videos back up for the channel in September 2022. I started doing videos again in September of 2022, hoping to gain some sort of attention again because I feel like the recording videos were doing really good and doing extremely well over the live streams that I were continuously doing in 2021 to 2022. After that, gained a lot of success on one singular game that I was doing multiple parts on, which was Five Nights at Juniors. I figured that I would go ahead and continue making recording videos knowing that that would be a hit for the channel. Next month, following the month of September, where I came back to do videos for YouTube, I learned that my family was going to be moving to Texas, which I'm here now, which I will get into that in a sec. So I know that I wanted to stay in Missouri, and eventually I did for a little bit. I stayed in Missouri, I got my own apartment, and I stayed in there until May of 2023. May of 2023 was the 5th year anniversary for Firestar, and I wanted to celebrate that by doing a crazy amount of videos through my time being there, and let's just say that didn't go well. Whenever I moved into my apartment in November of 2022, I had high hopes of working really good while making some videos to keep myself entertained. While that wasn't the case, I really didn't do a lot of videos whenever I got into my apartment. I only did one video, and that was at the end of 2022. Going into 2023, I really had high hopes of making my channel really popular, making a ton of recording videos, going all out and doing the best that I can. And while that did not perform well, I eventually knew that I was kind of getting old on my channel at the time. There was a lot of things that were going on, which made me want to leave my YouTube channel. During the first half of 2023, I would make videos from time to time, slacking as usual, not consistent, yada, yada, yada. I get it. I'm horrible at it. While it was nice to stay in an apartment and stay in Missouri, to see my friends and still work in Missouri because that's where I've been most of my life, has been really good and it treated me very well. And with all the financial issues that I've had toward the end of my time being here in Missouri, which I've made another video on that in May of 2023, I realized that I couldn't stay in Missouri anymore. I kind of had to let go. I knew that it wasn't going to work out for me, so I had to move on. So obviously during the time in 2023, right before I left, again, like I said, I made a video regarding me, saying goodbye and really what's going on and what's happening and where I'm going to be going, which then a couple days after I released that video, I moved to Texas. Once I moved to Texas, I know that I really had to go hard when making videos because I only had a little bit of time left. I announced that I was going to quit YouTube in July of 2023 with having no sign of coming back because I didn't think it was ever going to work, me making videos again, just with how bad I consistently struggle with getting things out. During my time in Texas, I only made 2 videos, one regarding a video just telling you guys that I have a Twitch channel called Only Firestar, which I think you guys should go follow, even though I don't really do much on it, and a video continuing my series of Five Nights at Juniors. After that Five Nights at Juniors video at the end of June, there was no sign of me ever coming back. After that video, I never really had the motivation to do the best I can and make videos. I always would think, oh, I gotta do this, but I just get tired and don't want to do it. Oh, I got this video, I get tired and I don't want to do it, which then me ended up to not making any more videos and not even coming out with a final goodbye on that final day that I said I was going to be done. After I left, I know that there was a lot of series on the channel in 2023 that I didn't finish up, one of them being TV's The Awakening. I did have the final video for that along with the next game's demo all completed. Unfortunately, I don't know where that went, and that video was scrapped. I also had Five Nights at Juniors that I completed with a brand new microphone that was really bad, but in the end, I did record it and finish it, but that video is lost and that video is scrapped. The last one being the Cuphead DLC, where I finished off every boss except the final one, which I did off recording and didn't do. So there definitely was videos that I could have done before the time I said goodbye, but I never got to do those, and I'm very, very sorry for that. After going forward, after July of 2023, this is the time where my channel was no longer active. I would be making no more videos. That was it for me. I made a channel in September of 2023, but before we get into that, in August, I went to a university and I tried to do something there. Unfortunately, eventually, in the end, I didn't, and I decided to drop out because it just wasn't for me and I really wasn't doing good in it. During that time of being in the university, I made another channel with my friend Mad Maniac called Coaster Chronicles. One of my hobbies outside of video games is 1, sports, 2, music, and 3, being roller coasters. I'm an adrenaline freak, and there's nothing more to my life being outdoors than loving roller coasters. It's literally a part of me. It's by far one of the best things I love to do. So I made the Coaster Chronicles channel in September of that year, and I wanted to go ahead and pursue that since I wasn't doing any more of the Firestar Gaming channel. I do a couple videos on Coaster Chronicles, and then after that, what do you know? I'm gone forever. So after a little while, like I said, in November, I eventually dropped out of the school with my channel Coaster Chronicles being rotten and turned to dust while I really had nothing to do. Eventually a month goes by and I have no job. I'm not going to school. I'm basically just by myself thinking, well, if I'm not going to be doing anything, this would be a great time to actually make some videos. But obviously I didn't do that. I had an Amazon job that lasted a month in December of 23, and that didn't work well at all. I did not. It was an overnight job. I was not good at it. I was really bad at it. I just wanted to get out of that. I thought I would do good in that, but over time, it just wasn't for me. And eventually, I decided to leave maybe 3 weeks after. Now, another month goes by. We're in the new year of 2024. We're in January. New year, new start, right? But nothing happens. Now, in January, there was one thing that I had to do, that I had no choice to do for my channel, and that was record Poppy Playtime Chapter 3. Poppy Playtime was a very, very big hit for my channel. Chapter 1 is literally the most watched video / live stream on the channel, and Chapter 2 along with it was like 300, 400 views. There was no way that I could let that game slide, especially that game probably being my favorite game to play right now and even just talk about. I made a live stream on Poppy Playtime Chapter 3, coming back and being like, yo, there was really no goodbye video. I'm sorry about that. Let's play the game. I play the game. Hopefully you guys enjoy it. Can't wait to see y'all whenever Chapter 4 comes out, and yada, yada, yada. So after January, I knew that since I was doing nothing at the time, I think this would be a perfect time, since I was already making that live stream, that I would be back to making videos. And clearly, I don't think right, and I don't make promises correctly, and I don't come back at all. I wanted to come back in April of that year. What is it, 2024? Yeah, April 2024. I wanted to come back to YouTube. I had the whole baseline of how I wanted to come back, but never really did. That kind of left me stranded because now I'm doing nothing. I'm still just, and this is during a time now in April where I'm working at a job. I found a job the month before that in March, and I have been at that job ever since. I'm still at that job today, just in a different spot. Same job, just in a different job title now. So ever since I got the job, there was really no sign of me ever coming back because I was already making money and I was actually already doing something, making some decent hours. So there was really just no point in me making videos because I would just be working, making some money. As time goes by through 2024, I feel like it was definitely just a regular year for me. Besides the live stream with just going about my day, really a lot of gaming and then just working, kind of how it is right now. But I really had just no sign, no motivation to make a video at all. So as the months passed through that year, I eventually knew that, again, like I'm doing right now, I wanted to come back to YouTube. So another time that I wanted to come back, not only April of last year, but I wanted to come back in October of last year, and I'm coming back October of this year. I had the motivation to get myself back up and actually want to say, hey, I'm going to be coming back, making some videos from time to time, and we'll get into that whole situation of the videos in a second. But I'm just letting you guys know of my life or what's been going on since the last video that I made to now. So during the month of October of 2024, I really was motivated to get myself back up and wanting to make videos again. I would look for some games to play, but then right as I do, my heart just dies down and then just does not want to make videos. So then I know that that was not the time where I should have made videos, which is definitely a good thing that I didn't, because if I made an intro video coming back like I'm doing right now, I don't think that I would have done anything besides editing that one video and being like, that's it. That's all I'm doing. And then you won't see me for another 2 years. So another month goes by in November of 2024 is what we're in now. And this was the month where I decided that I had to let my old PC go, and I decided to get a new PC. Now, this isn't public. This is on unlisted and private, but I did make a video regarding doing one final video, just a talk video on my old PC before moving to the one that I'm on now, just because it's nice to see where I've been with the computer, how many years, how many games I played on it, all the times I've been with it, like from 2017 to 2024, almost 7 to 8 years. And these parts, I actually have it over there still since the time I put this on here and started using it. So now I got a new PC and it's set up, and now it'd be really nice to make some videos because I can move games on better than 60 FPS. So then another month goes by in December. Nothing really that happens in December. Really just enjoy my family, Christmas. And then we move on into January of this year. And what do you know? Poppy Playtime Chapter 4 comes out that month. And this would be the second video that I would do after my last video of the channel. Both Chapter 3 and Chapter 4 Poppy Playtime were live streams, and they were the only things that I've done after that last video that I made in 2023. Like I said, with Chapter 3, Poppy Playtime is probably one of the biggest series on my channel. And I'd have to continue it, and I'd have to play it, even if I'm not making recording videos. Eventually, after playing Chapter 4, that was also a very, very big hit, which got like a ton of likes on it, which has probably been my most likes on a video, probably since I would have to think like either my Night Sky EP or during my popular 2018 grind when I was actually popular in school. I mean, I had over 15 likes on it. That's insane. That's when you know our brother's got to pop off in the game. And that's why we get in Chapter 5 when it comes out. We're playing on opening night. So another month goes by and we're in February of 2025. If you guys don't know, February is my birth month. I was born on the 23rd. I made a video at midnight on the 23rd of me taking a vodka shot because I just turned 21 and I'm legally able to drink, go to a club, have some fun. YouTube, don't do anything stupid. Don't take down this video. Yes, I am 21. I am legally 21. So I am going to show this. So I also was making a video for my friends as well, since I did just turn 21. And I did a vodka shot, and this is how it went. I don't even know why I have these headphones on. I'm not listening to anything. I got my shot glass, and then we're bringing in the big boy. We're bringing in the big boy, yeah! We got American vodka from Kirkland. What is that? It's Costco brand. And look at this, look at this, look at this. 40, oh shoot, wait. 40% alcohol. Oh, I'm gonna get messed up. Now, I'm gonna smell it. Why? Because I want to. Ooh. Oh, it's gonna be bad. Before I go, I do want to make a toast. If you have a drink, go right ahead. Once I do, I'm gonna clink it right up to that camera. But if you do have a drink, do cheers with me. So cheers to a new life. Over 21. No more living through that lifestyle of under 21 anymore. I get to go to adult parties. I get to go to any casino I want to. I get to go anywhere. All the above. A strip club. I can go to a strip club. Thank you to everyone that I know who is still with me here today. Thank you for all the support on my YouTube channel. Even to this day, leading all the way back to 2016. I can't thank you guys enough. You guys are awesome. And without further ado, cheers to a new life over 21. Oh, fudge. Wow! Woo! Oh, woo! That's nuts. Water. I need water. Oh my God. Yeah, that got my stomach turning. I just had to take an ice cube and like literally just settle that. Like, holy moly. That was brutal. Don't worry. I'm not drunk. I'm still good. So that's the video. During that time, this is one of the times where I actually wanted to come back. It seemed like that happened to be a reoccurring thing where after I make the Poppy Playtime live stream, it does so well that I want to get motivated in doing videos again. Eventually, I knew for my birthday that I actually wanted to come back to YouTube, but I never did that. So then, obviously, a couple months go by, and we're in, I think, like May or June. I think I had a time of coming back during the summer this year, but it was just like a thought. I never really was motivated or said that I was going to, but I had a thought of coming back this summer. Obviously, that did not happen, and now we are here. And by the way, during that time of my birthday to now, it's been all chill. It's been all vibey. I've been doing really good. I have been very well. I still have my job, and I guess I'm doing this now in my free time. So now we're in October of 2025. It's spooky season now. So now we need to go over on why I decided to come back. So one of the reasons I want to come back is because, like I've done for the past 4 or 5 times, I eventually wanted to make a return because eventually I knew that even though I kind of was at my peak of making videos and just didn't really want to do anymore because of how stressed I was with everything that was going on, I know that Firestar isn't done. I mean, I literally have a shirt right here, and that I also literally have my tattoo. If I really want to make my tattoo worth it, I really got to show that Firestar is more than just some inconsistent, weird, non-commentary dude. I got to show that I actually want to prove that my channel is actually decent to watch. It's not just some random videos or just consistent live streams because that's what you want to do to make sure your channel is active. You want to make recording videos. You actually want to show that not that you're dedicated, but really want to show the name and really want to prove that Firestar is a channel. Another video of why I want to come back is because some of my friends very close still watch my videos and really miss me making videos with my weird edits. I don't really do much on a video, but whenever I do, it can be funny at some points. And I know that my friends really miss that. And I want to prove that I'm still a funny dude. Sometimes I'm funny, sometimes I'm not, sometimes I'm happy, and sometimes I get hot. I mean, bars, literally. I did that on purpose. I also really I just want to say that I really lacked a lot of music, by the way. I have not done a lot of music since my last video. So if you're expecting an album because I'm coming back, that's not happening anytime soon. So again, going back to my second point, I want to prove that my channel is actually worth watching and not just something you look at, oh, I mean, this kid just really doesn't talk in his videos. It's just like, oh, cool, I guess. It's just a kid, you know, making gameplay and not really doing a lot. Third reason is right now where I am situated, I'm really working as much as I can. So during my free time, while I have the time to record videos, over time, I can edit them and then post them to YouTube. And eventually I'll go over the schedule at the end of this video. YouTube does mean a lot to me, knowing that I've been doing it now. Actually, before Firestar, if you guys don't know, I had a channel before Firestar called Rushing Wind. I had Rushing Wind from September of 2016, which is now going on 9 years, by the way. I've been doing YouTube for 9 years, almost a decade of making YouTube videos. And I know that you guys don't get to see any Rushing Wind content because I deleted it all, but really just mainly Firestar. And now that I've been through 7, almost going on 8 years of the Firestar brand, logo, whatever you want to call it, I don't know. Really, the whole theming around the reasons is I want to make the most of my channel. and not just regarding money, because to be honest, I don't think I'm even making money even if I hit 1,000 of all the copyright claims that I have on the channel. I mean, I know that copyright claims don't mean anything, but there is some videos where I genuinely have copyright in it, and then it's blocked in some countries, and there's only a very little few that I have on the channel. And with those copyrighted videos, obviously, if I get to 1,000, I can't monetize those videos. I would have to keep them demonetized. Now that you guys know the reasons that I'm coming back, which don't worry, I missed y'all. I know y'all missed me, but I missed y'all, and we're going to get back in this. I appreciate you guys for sticking with me, and I'm going to say at the end of the video, I mean, I just cannot believe, like, you guys still just don't unsubscribe for the lack of content that I don't bring to the table, and have not made any recording videos in over 2 years. Y'all are insane, and I appreciate it. Now, the last thing we're going to go over before I end the video, and then that's where you guys get to see all the content, I know, is talking about the schedule of videos, because I need to bring this to the table, because this is a main topic that I wanted to talk about, because it's not going to be every day. It's not going to be every other day, and I need to say this before I break any promises. With my scheduling for videos, there is really no schedule. I'm just going to get these videos out as quick and whenever I can. Now, when I mean quick, I mean probably, I don't know, maybe one every couple weeks. I'm still making videos. I'm not going to stop making videos. I'm going to. They're just going to be very, very inconsistent, like 2-3 weeks a video. Like, if I have a grind where I'll do a video maybe like once every week, then I'll do that. But I mean, there's times where I may not do a video for 3 weeks and then maybe wait a couple more weeks and then I'll make one. There could be one every month. There could be one every 3 weeks. There could be one every 2 months. But I'm not going to stop. I will let you guys know physically now when I will stop doing the Firestar channel and won't be doing anymore. I'll know when it's time. When my heart tells me it's time to stop, it's time to stop. But I know that I want to get back into YouTube, and I know that I ain't done yet. So we're still going to keep going. So again, just be prepared that you guys might not see an upload for a very long time, or you might see one consistently from the last video that you see. But just know that the inconsistency will be in effect. You could see, again, once more, you could see one every 4 weeks, and then I make another one. It's just all about when I have the time, when I have the motivation to edit the video, and when I actually want to get that out, and so much more. Now that the scheduling part is done, which I wanted to get off my chest because that was one of the main things that I wanted to go over, because I don't want to break anything promise-wise, I'm very happy to be back, guys. I know y'all are happy to see me. I said this in the Poppy Playtime Chapter 3 stream. I am very sorry for not making a final video regarding when I was going to leave YouTube, and 2, pretty much besides those 2 live streams, leaving you guys in the dust. That was not very kind and very cool of me to do. I know that I should have been more active with what was going on with me and not just worry about just a Poppy Playtime live stream. I should have let y'all know that, again, that July date or whatever it was the last time that I was going to record a video. I should have done more videos before I made that final video, but I never did anyway. I should have made more videos in 23, and I am very sorry that I did not do that. Whenever I don't go without uploading a video for a while, I feel really bad, and I definitely let you guys down. And that's something that I never want to do. I never want to let any of the people that watch me down, especially when they're bored and they have nothing to do and they can watch me in the free time, because that's what I want my videos to mean to people, is even when things are boring and you want to watch me because you're bored, it's just something that you want to do over time. And when you're bored, you have nothing to do, then you watch Firestar and get on with your day and have the time pass. That's really all I wanted to say about that. And again, once more, I am very sorry for the lack of just letting y'all know when and a video for my final video was. Now we're in October of 2025, so we're in the fall season. We got Halloween, Thanksgiving, and Christmas left of this year. Y'all better be ready, because we know your brother's got to pop off, and I got to keep making videos, and I got to keep doing whatever I got to do. So I really do appreciate y'all for sticking with me for all this time. Thank y'all for letting me have the time that I needed to, I guess, recoup and just have the time to myself, doing whatever I need to do. And officially, finally had the motivation to say that I am coming back now. Now, I'm recording this at the very end of September. This is the 29th. I have a video that's going to be coming out in a couple days after when this video is going live. It's going to be on the Little Nightmares 3 demo. I got to get it out before October 9th because that's when the game releases, and I already did the demo version, fully recorded already and ready to go. Just got to make that thumbnail, and hopefully during these next couple days, along with editing this video, I actually am good at making some thumbnails. I've been going through trials and tribulations with this video, stopping, not stopping for 50 minutes. So I'm done here. I got to get some water because my voice is going to carry out, and I can't talk anymore. I gotta make videos. So once more, yes, you guys can see, this is usually the case when it's time for the end of the video where I have my arm sticking out into the mouse here, ready to end the video. I 100% am so grateful for y'all sticking with me through all of this time. 2.5 years later, I am back on the channel and we're making videos again. Once more, I got a Little Nightmares 3 demo video coming out a couple days after when this video goes live. I think when this video goes live, I'm actually not here. I'm going to be in Missouri for the weekend. I'm spending time with family and we're going to have a good time. So I'll be watching this video once that video goes live while I'm out. So I really appreciate you guys. Thank you guys so much. And I will see you guys in that Little Nightmares 3 demo. See you guys.